bit, but bro, I mean, he can use Kirby's down air. He gimped me like 5 times within 3 matches.
I actually, you know, think about it now, I did see a little bit of his Kirby play. I think his offstage is pretty good. I haven't seen a whole lot, so I mean, I don't really make judgments on like
offstage. Yeah, that's where he gets the majority of the kills. Is just edge guarding, at least against my Joker.
Right. Well, and he has really good awareness of like my opponent is likely looking for this option, and I can use this to punish that. You know, like a really good base for sure. A lot of interesting matchups, honestly. Like, there's some stuff I've never seen in a real life atmosphere. Something about online certainly bringing out some different match. Well, it looks like Jonny did opt to go for the PT start.
Okay, there we go. All right, Jonny versus Spaceboy. Let me adjust that now. All right, here we go. Round 2. Well, not sorry, set 2 of round 1.
I was gonna say, dang, who took that first game? That was quick, bro. So use that neutral beat kind of early there. Would have expected a little bit more of forward air, kind of get him look closer to ledge there.
Classic Squirtle side B to get in a little bit, knock him away. It's a good get off me tool.
Dude, man, when Squirtle gets in though, like I mean,
yeah,
you know,
Squirtle can mess you up. That, sure, oh my gosh, like... I keep not touching my controller. Ooh, ooh.
Oh my gosh! Jonny! You can't just do a man like this!
That's nasty.
That was really good awareness for that lower recovery to get that footstool.
Because my thought was, oh, if he down airs again, he's dead. Footstool. Oh, that works too.
Footstool.
That works too.
I'm wondering how many... I don't know how many jumps Kirby had used off stage there. I thought maybe another quick jump or two.
I wasn't counting. I didn't think I would need to count.
I didn't think I'd need to count.
Yeah, so Spaceboy does like to go off stage. However, Ivysaur has down air, so...
Right, good uppy though to kind of shake off that side smash. That is one, like,
he uses them pretty well.
That I have seen with Ivysaur, where, like, they'll just sit at that ledge, charge up a smash attack. Like, even in offline play, like, that's such a constant.
Yeah.
I am surprised, though, like, one thing with Jonny that I don't see a lot with his Ivysaur is just using some back air to kind of take
a little bit of control. You're right.
Right in front of a person, you know? Like, I mean, again, on specifics with frames with Ivysaur, I'm not knowledgeable of that quite at the moment, but even just for like fade back bear, it's a really safe option to go for, especially with someone like Kirby who kind of has trouble getting in on disjoints of any kind.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
That won't quite do it. Yeah, looking for that.
I mean, he was in a good position to do it. Oh, that's dead. He's dead.
I think that'll do it. Yeah, for sure.
Right when I saw the grab, I'm like, all right, last stock.
All right.
I just know. I get up thrown by Charizard all the time.
Ooh, forwarder to grab alike. I was gonna say that forward air conversion. I don't know if that was changed from the patch, but like. Forward air to any sort of grab seems to be like pretty consistent.
Very.
Not entirely true. At least, yeah.
You said forward. Wait, hold on. You said forward throw to grab.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the forward air.
One hit. Yeah.
Oh no. Air. I don't really see forward throw to grab that much, but I also don't see Kirby that much. So.
Right.
Oh, there's a back. Ooh, I like that actually.
There we go. There we go. Well, see, right there, too, like, that extends out so much, so even, like, a jump out or, like, a jump up, and it'll still catch it quite a bit.
Yeah. That was just, like, it was a good mix-up, though, because he hasn't been using back air, you know, and then, like, yeah, I mean, he just used it at the, there we go.
There we go. Really good.
All right, GG, Jonny takes the first match. We'll see if we have any counter picks here.
At least for Kirby, I do gotta say that's gotta be pretty difficult. Handling that kind of stage control that Ivysaur's gonna set up, and like I mean, you could get quite a bit of leverage off of catching out Charizard off certain moves. I mean, that's just a thing of being heavy and being highly comboable. But
yeah.
you know, handling leaves, handling back air spacing. I mean, even forward air spacing from time to time. Like,
Flash, what are you doing here? What up, buddy? He just says commentators can't even check chat, shaking my head. Listen here, man. I'm just making sure I can stream. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Johnny
Flash, the tables have turned, my friend. You are the banned one.
I don't know, man. I think the pinnacle of comedy today is Johnny stepped on my singular. Hold up, about to pin that to my personal book of quotes.
No, yeah, he has 7 alt accounts. You can't stop me. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do think Johnny should.
Oh, sorry, Mitch. I do not have command set up on this Twitch channel yet. I literally made it earlier today. So if you need bracket, my friend, I'll DM you on Discord.
I was gonna say though, I do think Johnny should probably stick with PT, considering, in this case, it didn't seem like Kirby had a whole lot of ways to get in on the kind of disjoints of spacing that PT can set up, and even in a situation where he was switching to Squirtle, like, it's a whole different story trying to switch back and forth between, like, okay, how do I handle this spacing, and how do I shake off a Squirtle from me that's charging full force with, like, a side B, or getting in with fairs, you know?
Yeah, I got you. Alright, Mitch, I think I'm sending you the right bracket. This should be the correct screenshot. Yeah, correct screenshot is sent to you, Mitch, on Discord.
I do wonder, though, probably, I'm wondering what Johnny might be thinking, or Spaceboy might be thinking for a potential stage pick after bans go through.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not sure if he wants to juggle between, like, he probably wants a shorter amount of space, just to control the tempo a little bit better, you know, just to make it so that Johnny just can't, like, you know, throw out some disjoints and throw out some projectiles reasonably safely.
Yeah, I gotcha. You know what I say, and Flash knows, Skyloft is a great counter pick.
I do. There is. I will say it right now. I do think the experimentation with stages is at an all-time low with this game.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely understand the reluctance with some stages not being tested out, or like, you know, like there's enough just from strict data where it's like, I probably don't want to go to this stage in a bracket, you know. WarioWare.
Ooh, stop. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Right. But, like, even stuff like, you know, I know Midgar was in earlier testing
yeah, but
as a potential stage pick. I mean, true, but, like, even just for testing it out first and saying, like, okay, what are the actual differences? I feel like there's just not a lot of, like, physical testing that goes with those stages, you know?
I forgot, dude, the tourney's still called Friendlies. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's okay.
It'll work.
Twitch,
we've got
Twitch
the
is called
text at the
tournament.
top of the screen.
It's fine, dude. Twitch is, it's called tournament, so we're good.
Hold on,
it's all right.
all the results we got. Let's restart this. Let's get it all, you know, proper.
Yeah, alright, guys. This was just, you know, we're just gonna restart the whole bracket, actually.
This was actually the warm-up bracket.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, bracket's next week. Okay, so we still see the Kirby.
Final Destination is an interesting pick here, actually.
Yeah, agree.
So, like, no platforms to be able to kind of camp under, give you a little bit of room to breathe, you know? Once
It could hurt Squirtle a little bit, but I mean, it could also hurt Curbs a little bit as well. But hey, I mean,
yeah,
the thing is, though, is I prefer platforms, of course, with Joker, but sometimes I will go to FD, because it's like, I'll take away my platforms if it takes away theirs as well.
Of course, right.
Yeah.
And there is that kind of, there's always that dichotomy of, like, what do I get out of a certain stage choice, and what does my opponent lose out of a certain stage choice?
Yeah.
And I almost feel like, I mean, it's not really like player preference all the time.
Oh my gosh, Flash! Flash!
Jump?
What are you saying, Flash? There we go. Flash just called it.
Dude, I mean, it just happened. He was predicting the future.
We got a Shulk main here.
I was gonna say that was really smart on Johnny's part to be able to use the water gun, kind of to abuse that, like
predicting the higher
I mean,
recovery.
in that particular case, like Kirby could have probably air dodged the ledge, recovered a little bit lower, but like
Oh,
even
he's gone.
then, it's
He's gone.
Johnny.
Dude, I fought his Ivysaur. He'll go for it.
I mean, I would too. You know,
I mean,
got that long, he's got that.
Flash, you
really
can't read him
long
twice.
tether.
No 3-stock.
I was gonna say this does seem pretty controlling on Johnny's part. Like,
Yeah, he's got the
getting
momentum.
a good idea.
And again, I'm a professional at knowing what it's like to not have the momentum. And it's scary.
I'm a master at that.
I'm a master. Yeah, dude, it's scary. I like. Just the feeling of not having any sort of momentum.
No, of course, right.
It hinders
right.
everything you do.
Yeah. Well, and it's all more into the mentality of like, how do I handle what's going on, you know? And that's one of the hardest things to be able to like control. You know, is like this guy is able to read my options. He's able to control the tempo. Like, how do I manage that?
Just saying.
Like,
I mean, Spacey can bring this back.
Oh, for sure. Well, and from the little bit I was going to bring up, I mean, there's been a couple of strings that Kirby can really take advantage of. Just
especially against a heavy,
big hitboxes.
Okay.
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 There we go. Good.
Okay. Catching the switch. Okay.
I was gonna say that doesn't work quite like Bowser's neutral B though.
No, Bowser's is better.
Ooh, had that leaf hit, could have gone for a down.
Watch out!
There.
Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, I mean he's almost brought it back.
Ah, he was expecting a roll, I believe.
Okay, catching him. Ooh,
this is really good.
He's dead.
That's taking it. Wow.
I could just tell. That was a really good comeback, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Well, definitely. Well, and I was gonna, and there's, you know, a lot of that percent seemed to be tacked on from just getting some good combos going on Charizard. Heavier weight is definitely something that's gonna be abusable.
Definitely.
I do think Johnny. Yeah, I know Flash did point it out too in the chat, but like, I do think Johnny was playing a whole lot more committal to that. There were a lot of options that he was just kind of holding forward and going to get like a stray hit when he definitely had control over the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like having a little bit of like, I can have a little bit of restraint here. I have control of the game. I can control the tempo because he's at a stock deficit. You know.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I think that's kind of a thing that a lot of people seem to like underestimate. Even if it's just a matter of like, hey, I've got these hitboxes, and I can make it a whole lot harder for you to approach. Like, you can goad your opponent a whole lot more into making options when you're, especially if you're at a lead. Doesn't look like we're going same character pick, same stage though.
Okay. I mean, it seemed to work out.
I do think probably for the Kirby too. I think having a lack of platforms or just a way for you know, PT to not play as campy as they could is probably the best way to go. And especially in a case where it's like, if I can get one good combo going, there's not a whole lot of options to escape from it.
Mm-hmm.
So Johnny is certainly showing that he can
whoa,
you know, take advantage of that.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. I didn't know Kirby could heal from Water Gun, so.
Yeah, so just like any other projectile, I believe it's like any sort of food-based thing, or I guess water-based thing. That's something I've never actually seen before.
Yeah, I didn't know Water Gun counted as that, so interesting. Okay.
Right. Yeah, and it'll heal from any sort of like food-based thing.
Yeah,
I knew it, I've just never seen it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, call out with the up B, though.
Dude, I mean, Ivysaur up B is a threat. And the thing about it is it surprises me almost every time.
Yeah. I talked a lot with some PT players the last couple of times I've played against them. That is one of the weirder DI mix-up moves. Like, it really depends on how they want to decide to angle it, and you just have to I mean, not pretty much guess, but anticipate a certain direction that they're going to be reading, then DI in a certain way. Like, I believe if they're reaching out more for you, you want to DI up a little bit more. And then the opposite is true if they're trying to catch you at a more vertical angle, like DI out if they're going up. But I could be wrong about that because... You know,
I think he was going to try to go for the down air off stage, but Kirby's up beat him to it. Okay.
Harry probably could have gotten a grab there, but yeah, good punish on the Kirby's part to read.
I was actually wondering if a smash attack was going to hit or if the shield was going to come up, but he answered that question. Okay, yeah, Johnny's just trying to
trying to repeat that situation from game 2. One thing I do notice a lot about Jonny in this particular game, though, is you'll notice he's
there
going
goes
forward quite a bit. Get a spike though. He does move forward quite a bit without really like taking a whole lot of stage control.
Yeah.
And that does start to tack on percent pretty heavily.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
I can vibe with that. Okay. Ooh, okay. I wonder if that side view was a misclick. Oh, be careful. Even though he ended up getting out of that situation, yeah. If Jonny was expecting something, he could have definitely punished.
Right, a forward tilt off stage, or a forward tilt to get him off stage, possibly a smash attack there.
I was expecting, well, it was hammer, so if he tried to jump and forward air, that he probably got hit. Okay, yeah, Charizard definitely wants that back air.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And I did like kind of the bobbing and weaving a little bit to account
Whose Twitch channel? This is going to be my tournament Twitch channel, Flash. I plan on doing multiple tournaments, not just Smash. I'm hoping to do Splatoon 2, Pokemon. ARMS would be great, because it's a fun game. What else? Mario Kart would be fun, too.
Man, Johnny's really not afraid to go forward for the... Oh, alright.
I mean... Okay, Ivy's out. Up air and he's dead. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
that was scary.
I believe
Dead.
side B to up B.
I saw the jump. Done. GG though, guys. Spacey did a really good job though in those last 2 matches. I feel like not Battlefield. Final Destination really helped him.
Yeah, especially yeah.
Alright, Flash sounds good.
I think, and even for the sake of like Kirby. Doesn't really want to get into a situation where he wants to be boxed out a whole lot, and, you know, platforms kind of inhibit that a little bit.
Yeah.
Battlefield's kind of...
Mitch and CJ, you guys are up.